Hello friends, welcome back to the Filipino kitchen in the UK. In this video, we'll be joined by our son Eli,
Hello everyone.
and we'll be making...
Banana bread.
Eli has always been keen in helping out in the kitchen, and making banana bread is a fun and easy activity that we enjoy doing together. As always, the full recipe is in the video description. For this banana bread, we'll be using 4 large ripe bananas, 2 eggs, and half a cup of butter which I've melted. We'll also add some vanilla extract which complements the banana flavor, and to make it awesomely moist, we'll add some yogurt. For the dry ingredients, we'll use 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. We'll also need 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of ground cinnamon for extra flavor. So first off, we'll mix the dry ingredients together in a bowl. That will be sugar, flour, baking powder, and baking soda, and we'll set this aside. Ideally, it will be good to sift the flour, baking powder, and baking soda before mixing them with the sugar, but it's okay if you're unable to. Then we'll peel the bananas and we'll place them all in a large mixing bowl. Now it's time to mash the bananas, and I must say, this is always Eli's favorite part. Next, mix in the eggs, the melted butter, and give it a little stir. Then add in the yogurt. At this point, we'll also add the vanilla extract. And ideally, we will be blending the wet ingredients together before adding the dry ingredients. But if you haven't done that, that's okay. Just make sure that once you've added in the dry ingredients, you'll continue to mix it until the batter is well blended. Now it's Mommy's turn to do the mixing and the final steps. In case you're adding cinnamon, it's also a good time to add it to the batter. Next, we have to prepare the baking tray. You can use a loaf tin if you prefer a banana loaf, but we're using a stoneware oven dish or baking tray because we prefer to cut the banana bread in squares. To prevent the batter from sticking, we'll grease the tray with butter using a paper towel, and we'll then sprinkle some flour. Alternatively, you can just line the tray with baking paper or parchment. Once the oven dish is ready, we'll pour the batter in, and we'll then bake this in the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. And there we have it. We'll let this cool down before we cut it into squares. This is such an easy and delicious snack any time of the day. Let us know if you give it a try.
Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you in the next one.